Are you talking to camera and you want to make your video more engaging? I'm going to show you how to make talking head videos more engaging in this video. I made something special just for you. The Reels Blueprint is a free guide that shows you how to plan, film, and post short-form videos that actually feel like you. Grab yours using the link in my description and start showing up on camera with confidence. Woo woo! So to record it in Instagram Edits, you just go to the Record tab right there, and I'm going to record a talking head video. So I'm just going to talk to camera like this. So, hi, I'm Wonderful Ida, and today I am going to tell you the difference between leaning back and leaning forward in a video. So when you lean back, you can see it's just going to put emphasis on your chest and belly area, and it's not as flattering as if you're leaning forward. When you lean forward, you make your head the majority of the focus, and it just frames your body a little bit better, and it's more flattering than leaning back. So remember, don't lean back, always lean forward. There we go. So I recorded a talking head video of me. Now I can see this is my video. I'm going to press next, and it's going to add it into a few things that you can do right off the bat is to start by making sure that the video starts when you start talking. So see, right here is where I'm about to start talking. So I can click on the clip itself, and then I can use this yellow indicator to put it to where I want to start. So it's going to start. Another great thing you can do with talking head videos right off the bat is go to the bottom and cut silences. What it's going to do is it's going to trim the video for me, and it's going to, I guess I talked too much, there wasn't any silences in there. So if you have silences as you're talking, then it's going to cut those out, but apparently I just talked the whole time, so there's no silences in there. So what you can do is you can start going in here and separating your sentences. So what I suggest is going in here and listening to it, and then separating it by like thought or like sentence so that we know where we're going to make the changes. Perfect. There's my intro. So let's get rid of that extra we don't need. And so you're going through this and you're getting rid of any filler words or anything extra, and you're making sure that each segment is made into a different clip by cutting it, because what this is going to do is it's just going to show you where to change things up later, and it's going to make it easier. Perfect. So I have it into these little chunks. This one's a little bit long, but you can see I can use my fingers to zoom in and out of the timeline, and you can see I have like one longer clip and 3 shorter clips. So how I can make it more dynamic is I can do it by zooming in or adding effects to it. So first of all, I can click on a clip and I can go to effects and I can have it zoom in, or I can have it zoom out. There we go. That's a cool effect. And then also what I can do is I can have some clips that are more zoomed in. So if I'm like zooming in, to zoom in on a clip, all you have to do is pinch your fingers and touch the top part of the clip. So it's going to zoom into that whole clip for you. So let's see. So if I zooming out here, and then so you see as you go from zooming out to zooming in and having different cuts, what it's going to do is it's going to make it seem like there are multiple cameras, or it's just more dynamic to watch, especially if it separates your thoughts, because as it separates your thoughts, then that jump and that change in it being zoomed in or zoomed out just makes it look that much more professional and more edited. And a quick way to just like quickly make everything look better, and I love this, is using adjust. So if you click on a clip and then you click on adjust, I would say make sure apply to all clips is selected, because this is going to adjust all the clips for you. What you can do is you can increase your exposure, increase your contrast, your shadows, and it's just going to make it look more. You can increase or decrease your saturation. You can change your white balance. So say I'm like, oh, let's decrease that saturation. Look what happened when I increased the vibrance. Oh no, that's bad. Have it down a little, mainly because my skin's a little red. And then you can see it just makes all the clips look more uniform, and it makes them look more polished. Another thing that you can add is captions. So if you push captions, it's going to automatically generate those captions for you. And captions are good because not everybody watches their videos with the audio on. So having the captions come up as you're talking about things just allows you to have that more engagement, more possibility of people watching. And then you can also change the style. So you can pick a style. Oh, I like this. That looks cool. That you like. You can change the font of it. Ooh. The colors, just so it's like more branded towards you. I love this color. You can add shadows, offset. Ooh, let's add a glow. Ooh, look at that. That looks really cool. Done. And now you can see my captions are already more engaging. Ooh, it spelled my name wrong. So if you want to change anything, you can just also go in and edit, and it's going to give you the entire transcript. And so what I can do is I can go in here and I can edit it so my name's spelled correctly. There we go. And then just make sure, press yes, and then just go through the rest of the clips. Just make sure that there's anything else that you don't want in there. Oh, here's another cool thing you can actually. Let's go in here. Let's go to effects and let's add an outline. I like the scribble thing. I've been into this lately. So it's just adding an extra effect. Let's do outline, scribble. It takes a little longer if the clip is longer, but it just adds extra effects to it, makes it more playful, and the more you can get someone's attention and to stop and watch the video, the more likely they are to watch your talking head video. So I hope this is helpful for you, and I hope that you use it in your next talking head video.